Yeah, nice. Actually, raise that up so it makes it easier for me to get in. And so that's. I think I'll open both, so I guess, yep. Downstairs I have to do 2 separate streams just to let you kind of get a hand cam going. This is the closest thing you can get to a hand cam, sadly. Hey guys, but actually, I don't know. Sadly, I'm playing 2 different streams. One for hand cam and one just playing the game. Move those out of the way. Actually, I want to get that a little bit in camera. Because it kind of looks cool with that. Might as well get them both in like that. Actually, no, open up my stream on my other so I can see if anyone wants to comment. Turn that down to 0 and let's go. Go down, the chat is not loading. So yeah. Yeah, I'm still in school. And I mess up immediately. Downstairs, like this cable that I've got in is basically kind of for show because it just charges it for some reason. It won't literally give instant connection. So I'm running Bluetooth while charging somehow. And then mess up. Actually, I don't know how I went past that. I'm gonna turn. Wait a second. Actually, real quick, just so I can remember it. Give it a second longer. Because I've already known, and then put it back up to. I go with my. Wait, yeah, it was 76, and then I was 86, 83, no, 82. Almost warmed up, I'd say. Yeah, I gotta keep up the grind more. And thank you as well. Dude, I was hoping I could be going closer. Nah. Yeah, these are my binds. That should be long enough on that one. Actually, I just realized I gotta move the fan out of the way. And then, this is what I'm using at the moment. If I can get it to do it, you can see I have a little bit of stick drift somewhere. Oh, it's not actually showing today. I was having stick drift for a while and it just fixed itself. I wanna know if you can get double blinds on controller. Damn, it's been so long since I played on this sense. So to get smooth, it's going to be a few seconds of building. So once I've done at least one row, I consider one row 3 whole edit downs. For the past few days, I usually just do about, let me just go over, that's how many I was originally doing, 3 of these, so I was doing 9, then I updated it to here, then a few other days, actually no, the other day I just did that too, then I had to run all the way over to this one and did, I say, 3 of these, so I did 9 on that side, and I've not done the calculations on the side, so 9 is 18. No, yeah, 18 actually. 8. No, I think it's 17 far out. I've lost 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So there's 9 of these. I believe I did up to here. Might be wrong. Let's just finish up this then. Okay, yeah, this sense, even though I'm not going to be able to get used to for a while. Take me too long, so I might as well just go back. It's, screw it, I'll just go to 50 for now, and that to 49, and then, I think it was 6 or something, let me check. Downstairs, I don't like the switch when you go on live. Because it's literally got a delay, like a major big delay, compared to phone where it's instant basically, in a way. Thumb grips, I would say they're worth it. Oh shit, I just god damn it. Why would you call me? That's so annoying. I gotta get a phone call exactly when I was done with this. Yeah, when I'm doing this. Okay. I thought I messed that up then. No. Oh well. I didn't jump that time. I jumped too early. I usually make this sense feel so much more fast, even though it isn't really that fast. Oh, mess up instantly. And then do it again. And then I press reset. I haven't done this edit practice in a while. Oh well. I might go back to my old sense. I don't know why that just looks so much more slower. Oh yeah, I just realized I left chat. I mean, I left my video stream so I couldn't see chat. I do play tournaments, but I've not been able to place that many. Last tournament themed stuff, I forgot what it was, but it was all placement really, and kills, but kills weren't kind of, if you weren't running into the battle decent enough players that were just good, good but didn't have like the right smarts. Yeah, I'm gonna try this again. Oh, I failed it, and now I'm gliding. God damn it. Downstairs, I'm gonna try and figure out a way to put these both on the same thing, so they're not like so different. When you went to go like that, and I placed the wall too early. God damn it. I'd say more. I run into more of the sweats because and they're all. Most of the sweats I ran into are stupid because they keep on trying to fight in storm. Like, what are you doing if you're trying to fight in a storm? When you're trying to do Mongrel 90s. Even though they're useless. Wait, why did I just do that? I jump at that time. That's not how you do a spider bite 90. I messed that up. Okay, I thought I was gonna land somewhere else for some reason. I try the using. I've been trying. I used to try when I was doing tournaments a little bit more. I was literally paying attention to Storm a lot more. But if you don't pay attention to Storm enough, you literally basically ask them to die. I'm probably not the best tournament player, but I know enough to get myself by. The hell did I do that? And when you think you're gonna go through it. That's the downside, is if you mess this up, you can't do it for some reason. Because you gotta put cone, then you gotta change, or if you can do that, and then you gotta change back to floor immediately. And like that. And then mess up now. Or if you get into the right corner turn, I believe you can still do it. It's just a lot more difficult. Oh no, I almost messed that up. Dancers, for some reason, I always mess this up. Doing that. And like that, usually. Where I'm just like mistiming everything. Oh, I could have literally done that. That would have been a pretty good one then. No! That was a mistake. I just went with the wrong edit. I don't know what the hell I just did then. I just like froze. No. Or I just do that where instead of reaching that, I just tap edit and then select that. Wonder if I can get that to happen. Well, there's one thing I do. No! I could have done that. I gotta really work on my side jumps even they're really dog. Julian, you don't say my name. I gotta delete that when I get going to edit the comments. Oh well. Well, it's gonna take a I probably won't either. Anyway, I'll probably be too lazy, as I'll just forget. Then so some of the stuff I can do, I don't know how I can do it, even though I don't really put the practice in. Even though I've been trying to. No, I was a little off with that. No, I wanted to do like that, pull out my pickaxe, douche, 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 douche. That would have been kind of cool, I feel like. No! We gotta practice that one. Ah, it's a lot harder than I was hoping. Damn, I messed that up. When you have a grappler, just because I want to have privacy in the future, that's all. Even if I do get popular. But if I don't, I probably will give away my name though. It's just so I don't want my name being given away in case that, because then I'm not going to have much privacy and it's going to be harder for my life really, in a way you could say. But I'm probably never going to get really that famous. I can keyboard and mouse, I'll show you how bad I am. I can't even do a 90 properly. Actually, back to all this one. I do switch between them to try and practice, but it's just, I don't get that, I'm not that good at it. Editing one, is it? Or is it edits? I think it's this one. When you've got a whole bunch of maps meant for different purposes. Like helping side jumps with it, because in that one I've got no thing. I probably don't think I will. I might, just up to fate really. No, this is something I've got to work on. Mine is just my stair edits really. And this. Let's see, can you see it? You can't really see it actually. I'll start up the game and just go and see if you can see if it's possible for you guys at all. Alright, reset practice. I'm already at 30 frames. That's how many I've goddamn put in there. Gotta take my reset slow. Actually, I wonder, did my phone turn off and it's just not recording, or is it still recording? No, it stopped recording! Damn it, that means I have to actually keep my phone on. I was really hoping I didn't have to like keep it on. I'm trying to fix that up right now real quick, just so it's gonna make it easier. Oh, I'm at 20% on my phone, so it's actually a better idea though. Wait, looks like it's starting up again. I'll quickly check. Did it start back up? No. Yeah, it didn't. Damn it. Stop recording. I hate these ads when you're like trying to. But hopefully I can get this to literally record differently. I'm gonna go back into this real quick to check this out. No, what could I do? Nope, I wish I could turn off like the phone, keep my phone on without needing to plug in. God damn it, actually I'm gonna unplug that, then plug that in, and then hopefully that should fix turning itself off. Just so I've got a hand cam in a way for now. And so I'm able to actually, unless it is, I don't know if it's possible, it might be not possible, but if it is, I'm gonna literally just try and connect 2 streams at once so you guys can see my hand cam looks different. It looks like I've been zoomed out or something. Alright, let's zoom in a tiny bit. Okay, zooming in is just gonna be annoying to figure out how to work it properly. What did I just take off? Yeah, so that should do it. Start that. Hopefully it started back up. Let's see. God damn it. Did it show no? Maybe if I go stop and then go back into settings, go and tap go live again. Go lives, even go live. I thought it turned off my audio. Yep. This is annoying, trying to set up two different things to stream. But hopefully I can figure out how to get this to... I think I might be able to join this stream actually. I don't know. Broadcast, created a live to this video. I'm gonna quickly pull that up there. I might be able to literally get a hand cam on the stream. And hopefully... God damn, this cable's like... a little bit annoying. Fine, I'll come view an ad again. But this is just for reset practice. Actually, no, I've got to resume it. Alright, that was that. I really gotta like wait until I'm up the stairs then. Not when I'm like really far. Alright, X that real quick. Are you gonna connect it? Please wait. Damn it. Yeah. I'll just try not if I can. This is awkward to find what I could do. I'll set that up as a higher resolution. Just so this looks better, hopefully. At the same time while I'm doing this. Tap live. That's annoying though. I'm gonna try and figure out it might be possible, but I'll have to create a new event. Or maybe not. If I go here and tap on that again, and then show me. Let's see what happens when I do that. See if it lets me actually do it. Good downside, I know I've got it. Oh, not downside. Good thing is I've gotten faster with my edits. Oh, I really got to sign back in. I'm just gonna stop the hand cam for now until I get some practice on that, how to set it up properly. So the 15 minutes of a hand cam is kind of gonna have to be the only thing you guys get to know. When you're trying to select the middle one. Oh well. I probably need to put another one. I think I know what one it is. I should really name these more better, because these I've just named them editing. In reality, they all just not got a right name for them yet. Hopefully I can get the right name for him later. I'll find one that I prefer using. Alright, the... Downstairs I really need to get my stair practice, practice with stairs, because as soon as I'm editing, it just... Stairs are my weakness. I like how this map I've made has also got resets, but I just don't use them enough. I thought I redid that. Oh well. This is all just like for the same thing. Select and practice resets. This is what I was originally planning on trying to use to practice, but didn't find it that fast, and 3 builds over here. At that, I always fail to stare at it. And there where I get it for. I get it now. I should have grabbed the grappler. I know to grab the grappler, but I keep on not grabbing it for some reason. Rather than go on keyboard and mouse and do some edits. I do such a little movement for those quick double edits. That's one thing I'm really proud about, is being able to just do such a small movement with with my mouse. Even though I'm not refined enough to do it for when I'm doing other things. Oh my god. But downstairs I'm still not that good. I found this was actually a great way to practice. Like, I might still be wrong. I might be wrong now. It might be one of the better ways to practice, but I find it's way better because for some reason it helps your timing, I feel like. I'm not that. Downstairs I've done it so fast with one bind to the point where it's just literally invisible, basically it feels. Like I've done all 3 edits like that, kind of, but well, to the point where I've done that perfectly. That's when I was practicing just editing for a long time on keyboard and mouse. This is I'm kind of a hybrid, but with just editing. On control I can build better. With keyboard I cannot keep a full run on most of these. So I keep on thinking I mess up more. There's a real reason. I keep on trying to just time it. It's just like timing practice, I feel like this is all in reality. What the hell? I thought I tapped it. My mouse feels like it's gliding more today for some reason, even though it's got the same feet as it usually has. But as soon as I'm in controller, I'm just like that, basically. But because I've controlled my sense down to the point where it's basically similar to my main sense, I've just been finding it so much more easier to just glide it more with certain edits. Oh, goddamn, I got, for some reason it's showing like a glitch on the Switch armor. Yeah, I felt like it was pretty much the best because for some reason this season it felt like they removed some of the delay on console. I might be wrong though. It just feels different. The game felt for about a week and then it just came back to the point where I was literally. Right. I'm just gonna edit this console quick if I can edit. What is that? I got to the point where I was literally editing like this on controller, pretty much. I was just tiniest bit slower. I really gotta work on that. Yeah, I feel like it because about a week ago I was editing pretty fast. Like, the fastest I've really ever edited on console. So I feel like I might as well just give away all my tips, really, for this. Some of these have been given out in videos, and I was a little bit disappointed because this is one I tested out and took for like myself for a while. Where is it? Let me just find it again. Oh yeah, it was putting on switch mode edit, and then putting this to 250. That someone found that out other than me. For some reason, it felt better than having it on. Like I mixed around with a random all the numbers in reality, and just found out that 200 felt the quickest for some reason. Okay. It feels a little tiny bit delayed. I'm just gonna keep on this just to change it up to properly. And then this one is just to find the sense. Like for whenever I'm doing like wall edits, I usually change down to a low one. If I can do it, that would be great. I'm just gonna drop that back there. I think it's a little bit too high actually. I think it was 13 I found out. God damn it. You know, if I can do it properly, that'd be great. Yeah, I think it was this sense I found. I have two different senses. I have a 16 sense for editing. Like, just so I've got that tiny bit of speed, a little bit of speed, so it makes it easier to do that. I thought it was way closer than. But that's one of my tips. I'm just about to give you another tip in a second. And then I'll give you my main tips afterwards. Just so you guys can get a lot faster. Like, if you see really insane fast editors without some of these tips, then that is way more amazing than I probably ever could get if I don't put in the time. And for some reason, having a mouse plugged in as well, for some reason reduces the delay, but I don't know about keyboard, but for some reason the mouse is like the one. It's probably just me. I've not really used any other mouse than this, so Actually, I don't know why I'm showing it, even though I've got the camera, my thing up there, my hand cam, but it's not recording because I stopped it recording. But I feel like just showing you. But I use if you go into the chat, you can see, in the other video, you'll see Raycon Kaido. I forgot what model mouse it is, but for some reason it gets rid of some of the delay for console. Wait, did I do all those? Yeah, I did. I thought I didn't for some reason. I thought I timed that. Alright. Then another tip is basically like what I said earlier with keyboard and mouse. If you go over to it, make sure you practice using your E or any other bind if you find more comfortable with left click. Like make sure you're using the same fingers that you use to edit on console. Like I use my two pointer fingers to edit. So I use E, or if I ever change, I used the R for a while and F. Those are my three I've used to edit with, but I find these more comfortable. I'm gonna do it. You can see my double taps are pretty much the same. I just feel like they're slightly faster on controller because I'm not good with my double taps yet. They look faster on keyboard and mouse, I find. But I feel like my keyboard and mouse is slightly faster actually. But I'm planning on getting and saving up for Razer mouse, the ones with the, I forgot what switches they are, but I think they're the Razer purple switches for the mouse where they get rid of that delay, so it's even quicker. I'm planning on getting, even though I heard that Booger stopped. Not Booger. I think it was Mongrel. He was using it, but he was using the mouse I was planning on buying, or finding another mouse that's, because I heard it's a bigger mouse than mine, because I feel like mine's just medium. I'd say it feels like a medium. No, it's really just a small mouse. I keep on thinking I'm gonna hit something. But this is what I was doing for a while to just get faster, but didn't find it as fast because I couldn't try and beat my record easily. Well, it just took too long, I feel like, to get to this. Damn, so I keep on messing up. I go to this one. And the main reason as well is just I kept on messing up too much because of how they keep on usually changing over, or for some reason I mess up and pull out my grapple more. But I try it downstairs. I think it's this one. Let me just check. That happens with all the super speed ones. If you don't hit a wall, you'll see it in a second. Downstairs, it's because I've also put them all on infinite. So see how it just flings me this way. I've had it where it fling me, I think here, or maybe further. I don't know. But this is what I was using for a while to try and get faster. This is where I came up with the idea mainly of making that as my map, making a map. Because I feel like this one forces you to shorten your taps more. I've still got to shorten my taps completely because I feel like they take 500 milliseconds, or at least somewhere around there. Like that felt way faster than how far it is, because how much I've been practicing. Like that tower, I'd say maybe under 5 seconds, I think it was. I don't know, I might be wrong. It might have taken me 6, 7 or longer. and I also thought they fixed the delay in creative fills when they did that. It was only for one game, and then I've ran into more games like that, but okay. That was weird, I didn't edit. Then so I've literally just been trying to practice this this type of retake. Or it's one I don't know if it's someone else is using. I don't think it would. It shouldn't take anyone that long. Oh wait a second. Why did I do it this way? I gotta do that. Because of how far you are, you're supposed to be here, and then you're supposed to do edit that. Catch yourself like that. Do the 3 tiles. Then basically just do the same on this one. But instead of a 3 tile, you do that. Then you gotta do that. If I can do it, that would be great. But you're supposed to do that, and then just 90 up. But it's one retake that's going to be really hard to learn on console because of wait, let me just do it again. This part here is going to be a little bit tricky, but this part gets trickier, and then you got to do that. These parts get a little bit easier, and then here is where it mainly gets harder, I say. Well, yeah, it does mainly get harder here. Because if you're just too fast by the time it's out, you can't do it, and you got to do that. Because downstairs I want to learn more. I want to learn retakes, whatever you call them. I think it's called I forgot now. Where you do like those extended walls, and I would like it if I could do that, and just like that. Because I feel like that would be an insane looking retake for console, especially because of how it would be, and then but then to get it correctly with that sound, that's gonna be the hard part. Why can't I hit that? But I'll probably end the stream once I've done some more practice. I don't know why I've not done this one yet. I thought I was going to do it. Now it says this is the hardest one, I feel like. Just because of this, and then you got off down immediately and then first. What the hell was that? I feel like oh no, I know what I did. I did where I went by and then tapped again, so I wasn't able to edit. So I tapped my touchpad twice too quick. But let's continue with these tips real quick. I found this doesn't really make much of a difference, but what does in a way, it adds a small it adds more delay slightly, I found. Well, I might be completely wrong with this one as well, but for some reason having this at 150 does give it a delay, but I find it's way more better having this at 150, even though it's not that good for most people. The quality doesn't look that good. Well, not the quality. And then I would actually, yeah, I could still do this one, I believe. If you're on PlayStation, you hold your PlayStation button. You press your PlayStation button, go up to settings, and then go all the way down to system, and then go to, no, not system. You go up to, you go down to sound and screen, and then change it. You go to first, wait, do it. Video output settings, and then change your resolution to 480p. Gives the best well, it makes the game feel way much more faster. But right now I'm doing 720p because it's one that's basically it's what you guys are seeing. So I'm seeing what you guys are seeing, but a slightly better version, because whenever I look at my Switch, it might be my Switch only. That doesn't, because it looks like it's 480p instead of 720p. Oh yeah, I did it again. There we are. I was literally putting in some time just to learn this, where I just do the double, I do that and then flip it instantly. So when I'm running up, I go that, and then double edit. If I wanted to do that, where I do at least a 2, that, then I think it was that, then again, basically. I forgot how it was, but it was like a little retake I kinda saw. A really fast edit retake in a way. But I think it was Assault Rift that did it. Wait, no, not Rift, Assault, wait, no. Is it Assault? I forgot, oh, nah. I forgot what his team is now. Assault, yeah, Revert, I think is how you say it. Assault Revert. Downstairs I also, actually, I'm gonna have to turn this light on real quick. I also have, actually I'm gonna go, I'll put this in on the stream so I can show some of the stuff that I've used to try and get better at, or try and use it as an advantage, but I've always went back to just the normal control. So you guys should hopefully see a stream on, like, what I do to help my game run a little bit better, like just more video recording. It'll be on my phone though, so it won't look that good. It probably would look a little bit better than this. I might be wrong though. I just realized that kind of looks like a heart. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, actually, am I going to do that? I was originally supposed to be doing this to try and improve my edits a little bit more. This is the one I always get stuck on because I get that little bump off. I thought I attached my carrot. I forgot you gotta do that one, but you don't do that edit. I haven't done that edit in so long, it's just weird now. And so I gotta master this sense before I can and then I won't have to use two different senses. But this is, if I were to play like this for a whole day with this sense, I probably would get used to it. It's probably what I should be doing. Downstairs I literally hate this because you can't get a cone, like a proper cone, like one like these. So you have to use one that's completely created. You have to use the other creation. Look down my neck. Downstairs I'm planning on stop playing video games for about a few days, just so I can do more exercise. Downstairs, like the one thing I really get annoyed about is that whenever I'm able to do that, I usually mess it up like that, and then I mess it up like that. I really thought I wasn't gonna make that. I was literally for a while planning on trying to learn this. I think it's here yet. I was literally just planning on trying to learn this as little quick edit 90. But I feel like the only way you'd be able to do this is that with keyboard and mouse, with quad binds like bro. Wait, is it bro? I don't know why I'm doing that. You basically do that. I like how that's brought me to about the middle. Is that actually the exact middle? No, it isn't. Actually, that might be the. Oh no, it's just a tiny bit more on this side. Did it again. Downstairs downstairs I can't do much more in this map. Like, I've got to get rid of that there. Because I don't like it now. I was thinking of making this like really a lot more different, but yeah, having just that as the big one, like, just so it makes it easier for these not to break. Yeah, that I like a lot more.
Feed the dogs, and I think they've got no water because
they have.
For water.
They have. I know that for a fact.
Sorry, but he's looking for it.
You have water, you bastard. I literally made sure that you had water before.
Stinks in there, Jack.
Yeah, sure. Aye. I hate when people come into my room at random. It's like the one thing I'm not a big fan of. And you have water, you bastard. Who's a bastard? Who's my little bastard puppy? Not. You're my good boy. Yeah, you will. Good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who's got some big ass eyes? Yes, you do. As soon as I say it, you're just like, nope. Nope. I don't want to look at you when you say that. He doesn't, he must be self-conscious about his eyes. I don't get why people, I don't get why people are literally self-conscious about anything of their body in real life. You shouldn't really care what other people think in reality, I feel like. If you don't want to get to know them, it's up to you. It's not like you should really change for someone else. But if you want change, you gotta make it yourself in reality. You can't really get much help, depending on if you live with your family. Because then you can kind of get help with just cooking. It means you don't have to cook. I really don't consider myself even smooth anymore, because I said to be smooth you've got to have a really fast sense. Like this sense, if you look at it, this is the one thing I'm really disappointed about. It's this, because if I'm in a box, someone jumps over my head, it takes me an exact basically second to turn fully around. And then if I go back to my old sense to make this cooking easier, I'm amazed how good how I got that one perfect. Basically, I could have just used but the difference is just completely. But as soon as I go to control my scent, it's a lot more harder now. I wonder if I can still control my old scents, like exactly old scents. I think that was 20. Actually, no, yeah, that was 20, and that was 3.2 from my memory. I'm just gonna go with those ones because this is my oldest sense. Okay, yeah, just to try and play smooth. This is so much more awkward now. But exponential is so much more harder than it used to be for me. Slowly picks up speed, but like, as soon as I was in a box, I was just like this. I can't control it now. I used to completely and utterly control this since like I mastered it in a way. And it was on console. Well, I'm still on console. I haven't moved at all from console, so it really hasn't changed that much. But in reality it has. I'm just gonna go quickly back to my old sense because I forgot what my build sense was, so I gotta go down to... And why did I go 6 minutes back? I should only have had to go a bit, minute back. Yeah, about that. I do not want to go down as 86. I mean, not 86. That's my other one. God damn it. 59 they want. 50 they want. My build was 6. I think it was 2.4. Yeah. I played on it for about half an hour. As soon as you start playing with that sense for half an hour, it's literally, it gets controllable after a while. But that's what I did to make, and it's in reality that kind of is like a custom linear in a way. That's why I used it at such a high sense. Just because it made it feel, it was basically just a linear version. Before linear, or when linear came out, I stopped using that and went down to about in one whole season. I literally completely changed my sense from like a really low 100-ish sense, or when my sense, oh actually no, when they came out with this, I literally could not play with how just having that at 100 and 100. It felt so slow because I maxed out the original settings, the 1000 to 1000 I think it was, and then I maxed this out, to the points where it felt so similar. But for some reason the game felt so much more nicer with a faster sense. I probably would go back to it for just like old sake and grind on it again. Because my aim was pretty decent. I would say I was pretty much hitting just 200s for a while. But I don't like that high sense as much as I did. Been using too much low sense now. God damn it. I should really check if I've gotten a comment again. Nope. I'm probably gonna join my friend in a very short time, once I've done a little bit more. But before I forget, this is what I use. Actually, I usually use this at max, but 4 is what I've been using it as. What else was it? I also use it on release. I've heard if you use reset choose builds, it for some reason gives you less delay. I have no clue if that's true. This is the one thing I hate about it, because if you're trying to do walls, you want to really just instantly pull out your wall and your stair. Actually, I might go back because whenever I pull out my builds, I was basically automatically holding out. So like, it doesn't. It really. I feel like it adds the biggest delay whenever you like try and take cones and floors. I might be wrong, it might actually give you less delay. Actually, I might just keep this now. The game feels so much more faster now. Okay, there's one setting I found that might actually help. And then before I forget this one, I've been told, or I found this one out a few days ago, that every time you want to make sure you do this, close it, then reopen, and go back to settings, and then go down to your foot control and re-enable. I have it at 50 because I feel like it's got the best or the smallest amount of delay it gives. Oh well. This is some of the settings that I've really got to redo. I gotta do more. The game feels so much more smooth for some reason, but with the ping then just changing really quick suddenly was a little bit annoying. So I felt it just by the smallest amount. I might have been wrong. It actually did not. It was not the ping. It might be something else. Let me go actually check again. To the point where it felt that little delay. Because I felt a stutter. It might have been not the ping, it might have been something else that stuttered. Way too far. About 58 seconds, I'd say. Because something felt like it stuttered then for me. You guys saw it, I'm pretty sure. It might have just been a frame drop actually. It might have not been a stutter, it might have just been a frame drop on it actually. Go down when you think you're not near it, but you're near it. I won't wait. Oh well, I'll just continue watching it from here. About. Oops, over here. Oh, actually, no. Wait, is it? It's further ahead. I'm stupid, aren't I? Where is it? No, it wasn't. I felt a stutter somewhere, now I've forgotten where it was. Okay, what the hell was that? No! I think I could have actually done that then. Douche. The hell? I forgot how I did that little retake I created this not long ago. I feel like I should have done this where I flip the ramp, cone, edit, and that. If someone's able to do these, like, just ones that are really randomly created now, for some reason I've been creating so many retakes that I can't even do. But if someone's able to do stuff like this, I know there's been stuff similar to this, or have been exact copies of it. do. But the first one I went into, that's what I've been doing, as many of those as possible to get faster at the same time. It's one way I found to get a little bit faster. And make sure you have a LAN cable, and that's one of the main things. Because I was hitting up to 200 to 300 randomly, but I was still at like zero sometimes, but it felt so much more delayed. Then and also this is one thing that I do use but not as often, is E and R. Like, I'll show you in a second what I mean. It's this one I have not named yet. It's just a 1v1 map in reality, but it's what I've created just to kind of help away. Like, because my resets aren't that good. This is what I created it for. So just speed this up. Because some of these have over 1,000, not over 1,000. This one here's got the most. This one, and this one, and this one I've got the same amount, basically. And I've got my guns here. And I also heard if you have a barrier, it adds delay. Like, I've got a barrier right here, but I don't think you can't see it, sadly, so this is what I've done for like a 1v1 map. But for now, I'm just gonna quickly do this. It's been a while since I've done this. As a start. I really gotta put on some more training with my triple edits again. God damn it. I could have done it! Oh, so annoying. But if I was able to do that as a start, something I would do every day. But the answer is, if you do that every day, you're going to basically start everything with a triple edit. And it's kind of being an impossible in a way to start off instantly. It's not really, because I used to do it all the time. God damn it. I really gotta rework on this, because you gotta edit that floor first, then cone again. Then you gotta make sure you don't tap your cone first, because then you're basically just resetting. But here comes the most annoying thing. As soon as I place it, I automatically place a wall if I reset it on my build pieces, and it just wastes so much. It wastes more mats than I want. What the hell? I thought I jumped. Okay. If I put the time in, I probably could just do that. No! Oh well. I'm gonna try and put in some time into. I don't know why I just built so many up when I wanted to do this, and then slowly do that. And instantly turn around. Actually, I wonder now. If I do that, then I'll place a stair instantly. Can I walk up? No. But actually, maybe. Damn it. I can't test it out like that. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Nope. And unless I do... then that. I feel like that would be such a show of edit speed. If you're able to do something like that, then you're able to do that. And without messing up and placing that. Or at least do that and then place the walls, cone, stair, cone, and everything like that. Well, it'll be pretty cool having a retake that no one jumps in at all, can jump. No one needs to jump at all. Oh, now I feel like typing out, is there retakes even do with that jumping? That have like been done. I feel like if I put a comment saying, can you do no jump retakes or something like that? I might have just created something that would be cool to see. There's one in reality, but like full on just retakes are really hard to do, but require no jumping at all. Just like the walking retakes. Or not walking retakes, the running retakes or something. I don't know what you would call it. But I know I have one retake that I would consider consider. You probably can do most retakes with that jumper, it's just some of them. I really want to learn how to do this and that, then instantly jump out. If I can do it, I can't pull on my grab one time, oh well. But in reality, you gotta pull at nothing after that. If I can do it, that'll be great. We're just trying to do that, then just reset and then do that edit real quick. If I can, that'd be great. Just do that instead. And I fell instantly again. To make this a little bit easier, I'm just gonna do this, just so if I do fall, I don't have to do such a longer take to run back up. Actually, I'm just gonna do this one because it's gonna be way more quicker. No, I'm not gonna fall that far, but just in case. I could have done that as someone. And I'm literally able to do it there, but I don't decide to do it for some reason. I jumped way too early. No, I let go too early then. And I do it again. We're gonna continue with... Oh well. That's as if I were to do something like that. Let me guess, I edited it up. I used to be able to do this so much, now I just don't do it enough. pretty quick to learn again. Alright, hey guys, I'm in the stream and then I'm gonna do a video on what some of the set more a little bit more in depth on some of the rest of them. This is just a quickie and easy one in reality. See ya, and GG. I don't know why I just went up to notifications instead of going to stop broadcast. Alright, see ya. And I'm planning on getting the PS camera when I save up. I'm saving up for that, and then I'm gonna save up for another thing as well.